I am Heather Owen, your Norwex Independent Sales Consultant, and today I would like to show you our very popular raw chicken demo. We're going to do this with our Norwex Enviro cloth. Let me show you on the tag. It's going to say Enviro. That tells you that it's an Enviro cloth. Enviro cloth starts with E. Everything starts with E. That tells you this cloth is going to clean everything. It can clean any surface in your home, from your toilets, your tubs, your bathroom countertops, your showers, your kitchen countertops, couches, stains on fabric, stains in cars, mirrors, glass. This cloth can do it all. And you see that mine has been used a lot. Another thing on your cloth, you will see the word backlock. What that means is that silver is embedded in this cloth, and as you hang it to dry, silver is going to go to work and take care of all the bacteria that is left in your cloth. When you're cleaning your surfaces with this cloth, it is special and different from regular microfiber in the store, because regular microfiber in the store, to be considered microfiber, has to be 1/6 the size of a human hair. Norwex microfiber is so much better because it is 1/200th the size of a human hair. So if you take one of your hairs and you separate it into 200 strands of hair or pieces, that is how thin this microfiber is. And what it does is it sucks up all the bacteria. 99.99% if you are using it with proper care, it's going to take that off of your surface, and it's going to hold that bacteria in here. After you clean a surface, you just take it under hot water, you rub it against itself, flip it over, rub it against itself. It's going to rinse what bacteria it can out of the cloth, and if it holds on to any other bacteria, that silver goes to work as it hangs to dry, so you can continue to use your cloth and continue to clean. Today we're going to do the raw chicken demo. What we're going to do is we are going to take chicken, which is raw, and we're going to put it on a surface. So I have my chicken here, and I am rubbing it on to the plate, this surface. I'm going to put it back into my container, put these tongs in my sink, which is where I'm working, and we are going to use these protein swabs that we get from another company. These swabs are used sometimes in the medical field to make sure surfaces are clean, or in restaurants they will use these swabs to make sure surfaces are clean. What they do is they detect protein on a surface. Protein is smaller than bacteria, so if there is no protein on this surface, then we know that the bacteria is gone as well. So the first test we're going to do is with this swab to test this surface to see if it's dirty. And yes, we know, I'm going to rub it a little bit more, we know that it is dirty because I just put raw chicken all over it. So then we take it, and there's a little liquid in here, so as I break this and squeeze the liquid down, we are going to watch the color of this change, and we have a scale right here to look at. Green means it's clean, and you see it's already turning, and all the way down to purple means that the surface is not clean. So you can tell that this surface is not clean. So what we're going to do now is we are going to take our Enviro cloth. I'm going to use the tag side, not because there's anything special about the tag side, but because we will use that side and keep that side to show you something else. So I'm just wiping this surface really well. There were a couple of extra gunky pieces of chicken, so I'm making sure that's gone. And we are going to use a new protein swab to show you that the microfiber Norwex cloth we just used picked up all of the bacteria off of this surface. Now our microfiber cloth is will pick up 99% of the bacteria off of your surface as long as you are caring for the cloth in the correct way. So we have swabbed that surface. Again, we're going to squeeze and break this liquid down into here, and we will test again to see if it is green or if it turns and shows that the surface is not clean. So as you can see, amazing! You have a green swab. I'm holding it here so you can see that it is not going to change. That surface is clean. Now what a lot of people wonder is this cloth going, if I use it again, is it going to take the chicken that is now on here and put it on that new surface? So we are going to test this same surface that we did with the tag side up. We're going to wipe that on there again and make sure it's gone. Make sure that we don't put any back on there. So we're wiping, making sure I don't have any of my chicken pieces, and I don't. So we take this same swab, which is still green. We're going to test that surface again. We're going to wipe the plate again really good. Make sure our surface is still clean. Put the swab back in there. Shake it around. Make sure it's not going to turn another color. Still green, still clean. Amazing. Now, the way that we can show you that if there was chicken on this surface, would this still turn? Yes, it would. So we're going to take our chicken again, which is still in this bowl. I'm going to touch the swab to the chicken to see if I had transferred any chicken to that plate. Bam, it's already turning. Would it turn? And yes, it is turning the grayish and purplish color because that surface is not clean. So as you see, this microfiber cloth is awesome. Now what I would do now, if most people, what they do is they will wash this cloth, and we do encourage you to do that because you just cleaned up raw chicken. But if you need to hang it to dry, or let's say you just cleaned your countertops and you want to use, I'm making sure y'all can see that's gray. You want to use that cloth again. What you will do is you will take it under the sink, and I'm going to turn my hot water on. Hopefully you can still hear me. You're going to take this cloth and you're going to rinse it under hot water. So I'm holding it out like this, and I'm going to rub it against itself under the hot water in my kitchen sink. And then I'm going to turn it over and rub it against itself there as well. Then I'm going to wring it out to dry, or wring it out. And then I'm going to hang it to dry. And let's say I had just cleaned my kitchen counters. I would do the same thing, and then I can hang it to dry and use the cloth again the next time. Now I'm wiping my hands to dry with it as well. So now it's good to hang up on my kitchen counters where I hang it. And that is how awesome our cloth is. Hope y'all enjoyed this demo. We've got two purple, had nasty surfaces. And if you are interested in purchasing an EnviroCloth or anything else, if you add the window cloth to it, then you can do your windows without Windex and no paper towels. Saves so much money. That's considered our basic package. And I would be happy to help any of you out if you're interested. Thanks so much.